Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook.
Hi everyone, you're watching Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook. I'm out on a coastal mudflat, bit of sand, bit of turtle grass, bit of weed, and the mission today is to hunt, gather, cook, forage for and today's mission is to try and get those and see what they taste like. It's an adventure, and well, yeah, we'll see how we go. So this contraption I'm pushing along, I call a mud sled. It's something I made myself in the garage. It only took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how I made it. I won't show you the construction, but I'll show you how you can easily make one yourself. This is here, I've got a yabby pump, I've got a spade, I've got a spear, and I've even got a cast net in here as well. So we should get something even if we don't accomplish our main mission. As you can see, I've made the mud sled so that I can either pull it or push it. And sometimes you can even like jump on it and use it like a toboggan. But you got to be careful, it's yeah, can get a little bit sticky in places. I've gone out about 1 kilometre and I haven't found anything really interesting yet. I'm actually where the low water is. This is the ocean, where it goes out to sea. There's a little hermit crab I just picked up. Just thought I'd show you guys. There he is, little hermit crab. Anyway, yeah, we'll poke around here a little bit. Nice and shallow, pretty clear for the moment. There's a bit of a hole here. Don't know if anything lives in there. And I would guess there are thousands of species of bivalve. These are bivalves. This is an empty one. Bivalve means it's like two valves. That's a shell, which is empty. And this here is like a, I don't know what they're called. It's like a scallop, but they're almost see-through. It's actually alive, but it's very, very thin. I'm not going to eat these. Not even sure if you can. If someone knows, please let me know. So most people look at a mud flat and think it's just a big mess of mud that's no good, but you can see there's algae, there's turtle little grasses here. They actually sea grasses actually flower underwater, which is interesting. Oh, and hang on, we have a little clam. I think we'll take him. Yeah, we'll take him. Just have a little taste test. Whatever we find, if I think it's edible, we'll take it today. So there's first find. That's cool. Here's a bizarre critter. This looks like a type of jellyfish to me. If it's an anemone, it'll close up when I touch it with a stick. No, I think that's a type of jellyfish. That is quite strange. Let's not go near him. Yeah. Anyone ever seen one like that? I have not. Okay, here's a hole. Let's see if there's anything inside this. That was good. There's actually 2 entrances. You can see the entrance over here getting sucked out, which means I should be able to get something out. That didn't work. Check this guy out. That is some sort of goby mud skipper type thing. Look at this. He's probably a bit dazed from being sucked out of the hole, but he'll be fine. He's actually very long and skinny. Mud skippers are usually a bit fatter, I think. Hey, let's have a look at him. There's his little signalling antenna there. See that? Oh, there he is. He's quite happy. There he goes. And he's off. Yep, that's definitely a type of mud skipper there. Somewhere in here. There he is. Oh, I lost him. Oh, there he is. Now he's washed. Let's have a look at him. Oh, slippery little sucker. There we go. Cool little mud skipper. Look at the mouth on him. That's cool. Big underslung mouth, probably for eating mud. Hey, off you go, little buddy. There you go. Hey, see ya. There's another hole. Oh, there he is. There he is. So it looks like these are just little mud skipper holes. That's another one there. We're not going to eat this guy. He's quite cute. Hey, off you go, buddy. Hey, there he goes, wriggling himself into the mud. Okay. We might have to change tactic and have a look what's along the rocks here. So far, haven't found anything I really want to eat yet. I just went past this hole and I saw a crab duck out and back in. So I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to just stick my hand in the mud and try and catch him in his hole. Yep, there he is. That worked. There he is. Got him. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We got a little crab. Now you guys will tell me that this is a baby mud crab, but it's not. I actually, I haven't got him. So yeah, it's not a baby mud crab. I'll get him out first, and then I'll show him to you. There he is. So guys, this is actually called a crenate swimming crab. It's not a mud crab. Their eyes are completely different. They look similar, but these guys don't get very big. I think 8 centimeters across the shell. I was going to eat one of these if I found it, but this has berry, which means it has eggs. So it's a female that's going to lay eggs, and I don't know if there's a law about these guys with eggs, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let her go. Actually, I'll put her back. Oh no, she's fine. I was going to put her back in her home, just over there, but she'll just bury herself. There you go. And let's see if we can find a male, or yeah, one without eggs. But that's the kind of thing we're looking for. Oh, what's this here? Yes, there's another one here. Oh, let's see if we can get this one out. There we go. Let's see what this one is. And that's another female. Very small nippers. Oh, there we go. We'll let that one go too. It's only got one nipper and it's a female. So hey, off you go, girl.
This is actually what we want, a nice male crab. These little crabs are actually quite common in this area and most of northern Queensland.
Here we've got a little baby blue swimmer crab, or a sand crab. They're always very aggressive when they're little like that, because yeah, they get attacked all the time, no doubt. Hey? Anyway, these guys actually do have a size limit, so I'm not going to go anywhere near this one. Here's another crab hole. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Come on out, little buddy. Come on out. There he is. See his eyes? Come on. How many? Almost got me. Hey, you almost got me. So this one doesn't have any eggs, but this is not a commercial species, and I don't think there's a law against eating females on these guys. So we'll take this one, I think. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one, and it's gone under the hole. Oh, maybe this is the place to hunt for them. We'll let this one go. Little girl, hey, off you go. And we'll see if we can get that one out from under the rock. Okay, we'll get a spear. I'm not going to spear it, I just want to get it out with the spear. Okay, I can still see it sitting there. Oh, it's going under the rock. Let's see if we can push it out. Oh, there it goes. Somewhere over here. There it is. This isn't going to be that easy. They're very mobile little crabs. You see a crab sitting here right by this rock. Let's see if we'll flick him out. There he is. I think I've got him pinned by the nipper. Oh, that's not a bad one at all. And again, it's a female with berries. This must be where all the females hang out. Again, that's the eggs there. Alright, I'll let you go, girl. Hey, off you go. Okay, this one looks a slightly different colour. Kind of brownish rather than green. Oh, gonna get away from me. Where are you? Ah, it's right between the rocks. There he is. Got him pinned by the claw. Oh no, no! Got him, okay. Just pinning him down and grabbing him. I reckon this is a male. It's the first one I've seen this colour. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, that is definitely a male. We're going to take him. Crenate crab. Crenate swimming crab. That's the biggest one we've seen. And we're going to eat you. Definitely a male. pointy bit, and for some reason, yeah, slightly different colour. Definitely not a mud crab. They look different. I'll put a picture of a mud crab next to one of these here. That's cool. Let's eat that one. Okay, here's another crab. He's out in the open. Should be easy to get, and he looks like a male. Just that colour. Push him down into the ground and grab him. Ah, there we go. We've got him. We've got him. Oh, yep, that's a male. We'll get 2 or 3 of these guys just for a taste test. Definitely a male. Oh, nice. And tell you what, here we have a male, probably with a female. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them alone. They're probably getting ready to mate. So I'd say that's the female there, and that's the male here. So we'll let you guys be. Okay. We'll find another one that's just on his own. But that's pretty cool. We're finding some food now. Oh, do you see it, guys? In that hole, right next to the orange leaf. There's another crab. Let's lift him out of the hole. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. Just use the spear as a decoy. And it's another male. Okay, we've got 3 males. That'll do us, I think. That's definitely a male. They're not a huge crab, but I want to see how they taste. He'll let go once I release him in the bucket. Drop off. There you go. As soon as you let go, they fall off. Yeah, let's see if we can find some prawns. There's a little bit of a creek just over here. So the creek's about 600 metres that way. I'm hoping for prawns and crabs. That'd be a really nice little munchy snack. And as you would have noticed at the start of the video, I said something that's different to what we're actually getting now. So hopefully that'll be another video. It doesn't look like it's going to happen today. Both things I was trying to find, didn't find. So yeah, let's see if we can get some prawns. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is a big pippy. That has to be the biggest pippy. It could even be a cockle, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to call it a pippy because it is quite thin shelled. Yeah, let's take that one as well. I've never eaten one of those, I don't think. Yeah, I'll take you and cook you up and see what you like. So here we are. Over half a kilometre in the mud is quite hard work, and I do know there's crocodiles in here. I've seen them up here before. So we'll just pay good attention and we'll just throw the casted in here a little bit and see what we can get. Oh, there's a flick right there. Oh, almost fell in the river. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's something in the net. I felt it. Got a couple little fish. Yeah, just little, looks like little herring or something. There, little herring. Okay, there's a few fish there, but I think they're all going to be pretty small. There's one little mullet. Alright, I think that might be it for the foraging part, or the hunting. We're not going to get too much more, I think. It's not prawn season yet, little mullet. Perfect little bait, live bait, but we'll let you go, buddy. Okay, let's head back to shore. As you can see, these are my footprints right here. I'm sinking up to my knees in the mud, so I'm using the sled to hold my weight up. That makes it easier to travel over this really soft mud. Oh, stop! What is this? Ooh, that looks like a big cockle. Look at the size of that one. That is cool. It looks like, yeah, I reckon he is still alive. Let's take him as well. That's cool. That's a really nice find. So we've got our 3 different types of bivalve. They're mollusks. Then we've got 1 crab over here and 2 crabs over here. I had to separate them because they just kept fighting so much. Very basic cooking. All I've done is got some water on the heat, got that boiling, and we're just going to drop all of these guys in. We might start with the big clam first. He'll take the longest to cook. Just let him go for about a minute or 30 seconds before we chuck these guys in. And then dump these guys in. There you go, and that should take about 7 minutes by the size of those crabs. No longer than about 7 minutes. So while those guys are cooking away, I always like to encourage people to go out and do similar things to what I do. Obviously be careful, only do what you're capable of, but a little bit of mud walking like that, I do it barefoot. It's probably better to wear little rubber boots or something like that. But go and explore your local area, check out the crabs, the little fish, the really long skinny mud skipper, maybe goby, but I think a mud skipper. They were really cool looking. I'll try and look them up, see what species they were. Never seen those guys before. That blue jellyfish, again, I'll have to look that up. I've got no idea what that is. Anyway, I reckon these guys are almost done, and like most of my foraging videos, if I find something that looks interesting and I think I can eat it, I obviously check it out whether I can or not, I'll give it a go. And I reckon these crabs should be pretty sweet. They're very, like a fairly small crab. They're not a huge crab, but yeah. And those bivalves, the clam, the pippy, give it a go. I'm just going to have a look in here. I think the small pippies will be done. Yes, they are. There we go. We'll take them out, and we'll let the crabs cook just a little bit longer. Now, one of my fans suggested I go in the bush and I fashion chopsticks out of a tree. Well, that's it, just 2 branches, just break them off. There's my chopsticks. Thank you for the suggestion. Now, let's try these pippies here. This guy here, quite small, actually very small. There we go. Meaty, sweet. Quite nice. Now, this bigger guy here. Have a look at this. This is what's inside. That's whoop, almost fell out. Almost lost him. There we go. A little bit tougher. Oh, sandy. Quite sandy, but edible. Edible. I reckon those crabs should be ready now. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay, let's get these crabs out. Look at that. They're not huge, but I reckon they'll taste good. But check out these delicious looking crabs. They look great. Let's try them out and see if they taste any good. Like I said, I've never tried these before. And this guy here hasn't opened, so I'm not sure about that. Before we eat the crabs, let's try this. Maybe if I squeeze hard on the back here. Oh, dropped him. Okay, I dropped it, but 5-second rule. Here it is, look at this. He looks pretty darn good. Let's try it. Look at that. Beautiful. It's quite tough. A little bit of grit there. A little chewy. Kind of tastes a bit like a mussel. Definitely a bit chewier though. Not too bad. I'd definitely eat that again. That guy there. Anyway, let's try these crabs. I'll try and make them look bigger for you. We'll try one of the nippers first. Oh, full of meat. Definitely full of meat. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. That's a nice chunk of meat right there. First taste of something rather swimming crab. Anyway. Oh! That is super sweet. I'm going to say that's better than a sand crab. Wow. Or very similar to a sand crab. Actually, no. It's kind of halfway between a sand crab and a mud crab. It's got the sweetness of a sand crab, but the meatiness of a mud crab. Yeah, I'm going to say it's right in between. Right in between a sand crab and a mud crab. They are really nice. Wow. Bit of work because they're such a small critter, but if I was in a survival situation, or even if I don't have enough food one day, I'd definitely eat these again. Look at that. Oh, they are really tasty. So for you guys over in Florida, maybe even Texas, I think, they taste identical to your blue crabs. They, yeah. I have eaten blue crabs. There's a video, I'm going to say over 2 years ago now, or about 2 years ago, where I went there. I caught redfish, speckled sea trout, and yeah, the blue crabs. Oh, this is delicious. Quite small, a little bit fiddly, but totally tasty. So let's see if we can get into the body of this crab. Most crabs have quite a lot of meat inside the body. I don't know about these guys. They've got quite a small body, to be honest. Let's let's have a look. Break it in half. There we go. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, we'll get some meat out of that. Look, there you go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, this is one of the bigger legs. Look at that. That's a nice piece of meat. I can recommend these crabs. Woo. So that's it for the cooking part. Just keep watching now and I'll show you the mud sled in a bit more detail. Definitely good for carrying stuff on the mud and not sinking up to your waist. I've had that a few times. Here's the mud sled. Basically the underside and the lip here and the lip here is a bit of roofing tin, just flat roofing tin. You can see that it's actually steel and it's screwed in with stainless steel screws. The trick is you'll probably want about a third of the way down is where you want the curve to start, and then the rest is flat. And I've got a little board on the end there so I can stand on it. All the pieces of timber are made out of the same material. I think it's 90x20 millimeters. There's a piece here which goes all the way across, a piece here which goes across, and this piece goes across. So the sides, the middle, the ends, they're all the same material. And then once again, just stainless steel screws. I tried to make this out of timber once, and as you can see, the paint's come off. It's pretty robust the way it is, but making this out of timber is not a good idea. It just doesn't last long. And then all I've done is drill a hole in the front, little length of cord, and the handle is a piece of timber, and you hold it like that. Let me know if you ever make one. I'll be keen to hear. Definitely handy for carrying stuff on the mud. And that's it for me for another episode. Yeah, let me know if you want to see more of that. I will try and get those other things I was trying to get. Looks like I've got to do a bit more research. Anyway, still a fun, interesting afternoon. Saw a few cool things I've never seen before, and never eaten those crabs before either. So yeah, anyway, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified of my new videos. I do them every week. I'd also like to say a big thank you to my Patreon supporters and people who've donated through PayPal. If you want to see more right now, click the links above. Catch you next time.